Hey there, this is Drop'em 78, day 32, and today is the Four of Cups from Dame Fortune's Wheel Tarot. And here we have a dissatisfied gentleman, which Hewson says is an image adapted from a medieval house book. And today I have to read to you straight from Hewson's book, Mystical Origins of the Tarot, because it's such a good example of how these different cartomancers influenced each other. So as a review, Atea from the late 1700s was about the first tarotist to really write down all of the different meanings for all the cards. Papus came before him, but I don't think he made such a complete guide to the cards as Atea did. The next one that Hewson covers is 100 years later, and that's Mathers from the late 1800s, and he was one of the founders of the Golden Dawn. And then there are the Golden Dawn meanings, which are different. And then in 1910, we have Arthur Waite, who was a Golden Dawn member who left. The other influence is a manuscript from the 1200s called Picatrix, which is a bad French translation of an Arabic astrology manuscript. And that's what influences the Deccan interpretations of the tarot. So to quote from Hewson's book, he says, Mathers follows Atea here. The Golden Dawn combines Atea with Picatrix. Waite combines Atea with the Golden Dawn. And then Atea, of course, was influenced by both French playing card readers as well as Italian tarot readers and figures such as Papus. He saw this as a card of displeasure, discontent, and disquiet, or even of hate and horror. Also things like worry and annoyance, so nothing good, basically. Reversed, it's new instruction, novelty, or prescience. My details, and I wonder if these are original to the medieval house book, are the butterfly and the pansies. So butterflies represent the psyche, which are a combination of intellect and emotion. And in fact, Uda Picard uses butterflies as a symbol in his cups suit, which he associates with air. And in the Pipspeak Tarot, Zara notes that pansies represent thoughts. So to me, that's really an indication of how thoughts affect our emotions. For the third D of discovery, I'm going to compare how these cups look really unstable and precarious, whereas in the TDM, or the CBD Tarot, we've got a nice stable set of 4 cups. So for me, this card is one of emotional stability, which can unfortunately even become emotional stagnation, which is something I can certainly relate to in my personal life. I am feeling the need for a little transition and change as we head into fall and the darker months. But very interesting how different these two cards are today. I sure appreciate you watching, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.